under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the Ballers and the Turtles. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Now here's the first offering. Jake Cronenworth is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Hit in the air down the left field line. Left fielder giving chase, and he makes the catch in the corner. Now at the plate is Wander Franco as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
And for me, this is the side he looks more fluid from. A little more control in his swing, and it seems to lead to more consistent contact than from the right side.
Now to bat, Dwight Evans. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. And it's fouled away. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Hit in the air down the right field line. And this will wind up a foul ball.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
That is cool. The first baseman, Jose.
So here's the slugging first baseman, Jose Abreu now. Liner in there for a base hit.
That is hit. The left fielder, Ryan.
That'll bring up Ryan Mountcastle as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Evans over at second. Abreu on at first with 2 down. And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. Into the box, Wander Franco. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop.
And the pitch.
Franco.
As Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike 1. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Real Muto goes to get it. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. And that'll bring up Matt Olson.
Matt Olson.
Kluber steps into his windup. Here comes the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. Hit sharply on the ground. And that finds its way through for a base hit. That'll bring in Nick Solak as Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike 1. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Mountcastle is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the 2nd out. Next up, the 2-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. 1-0 the count. From the stretch. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. From the stretch. Bounce towards the second baseman. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it the side is retired. Second inning set to go, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Adolis Garcia. First pitch on its way, and that's taken for strike 1. fouled away. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. So here is Patrick Wisdom. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. He's going to have to lower his sights.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. First pitch of the AB now. JT Realmuto stands in as he looks at ball one here.
There's the heavy sinker right there. What makes that pitch so difficult to hit is not only does it change eye levels, it actually you go to hit it at one position and it's 6 to 8 inches dropping off the table and chasing your hands.
3-0 to him now. Hey. 3-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. There's ball 4. Next up, Corey Kluber. Now the first pitch. Good pitch on the black. That was the sinker for a strike.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off.
You're grinding so hard at the plate right there, expecting something on the corners, and what happens? Change up, middle cut. Your eyes light up.
And last half of the second set to go, and that brings in the center fielder, Torrey Hunter. First pitch coming, here it is. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. So now here is Jordan Groshans. First pitch of the AB now. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
Here it comes, 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Strike one to start the at-bat. And there goes Hunter. Pitch outside. The throw. Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal. The 1-1. Strike two, swinging.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2. Is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring up Jake Cronenworth.
The second baseman,
Now the first pitch. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Oh, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, Matt. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
Ohtani arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. That brings up Wander Franco. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Third inning, no score to this point. Another one sent foul. Lifted the other way down the left field line, and this will wind up a foul ball. Now another 1-2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get to Chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. Dwight Evans the batter now. First pitch of the AB on its way. A line shot to third base, and the runner gets back. No double play. So here's Jose Abreu. As a look, now the pitch. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Grounder down the line at third. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. In now, Ryan Mountcastle, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. Here's the 1-2. And it's fouled away. Franco on second. Abreu at first. 2 out in the inning. And a swing and a miss as he pulled the string on the breaking ball, and the inning is over. Bottom of the third now, and next will be the pitcher, Corbin Burns. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for round number 1.
The catcher, Gary.
Kluber sets his sights. Here comes the first pitch. Gary Sanchez comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Now to the plate, Wander Franco will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it, the side is retired. Now it'll be Adolis Garcia, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Out in front as this is skied in the air to straightaway left. In there, a base hit. So now to the plate, Patrick Wisdom, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Into center field, line drive base hit. Stepping in now, JT Realmuto, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. High and deep down the left field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Hey, he finds himself down 0-2 with the quickness. I know he's a great two-strike hitter, but this at bat, he's going to have to find a way to nickel and dime and get this thing back to even.
So he sets him down swinging. JT Realmuto becomes the first out of the inning. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Runs up and gets this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. Next, it'll be Jake Cronenworth. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Hit hard but foul. Here's the 1-1. Hit hard back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game. At the plate, Wander Franco, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. It was a walk in his last trip. Ball one.
Man, he just missed the zone right there. One of the toughest pitches in the game, that backdoor cutter. As an offensive player, you give up on that pitch. As soon as it comes out of the hand, the next thing you know, it's trying to grab the corner.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Sanchez gathers, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth, and that brings in the big power-hitting first baseman, Matt Olson.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
As he lifts it in the air to right field. Evans has it, and there's one away. So next to hit is Nick Solak. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Kluber sets his sights. Here's the first pitch.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Shohei Ohtani digging in next. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Stepping in once again is Dwight Evans. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. First delivery to him. And a ball 1-0. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0. 3-0 now.
No strike.
And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning. Now the first pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes.
Ball, that's out.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. 1-1. Hit sharply on the ground. Now a bluff to throw to first and fire back to second. On to first, and they get them both. Next to hit is Ryan Mountcastle, who was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
And he falls behind now, 2-0.
And how about the uncommon patience for the rookie in a big spot right here? These have been some tough pitches to lay off.
And this is poured in at the letters, 2-1 now. On the line, that's a base hit. So with that, the top of the fifth is still alive. Into the box, Adolis Garcia. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
Clearly fooled there on the slider.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Hit hard up the middle, reined in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and next it'll be the outfielder, Corey Hunter. First offering. As Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike one.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. And stepping in, Jordan Groshans comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Looking up is the center fielder. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. At the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion.
Now this one's crushed. Left field line, gone. They've tied the game on back-to-back home runs. In now, Corbin Burns. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. Kluber gets the sign. Here's the delivery. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that misses 2-2. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. Bases are empty here with 2 away, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. As Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike one.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
I got a ball, one
This
strike.
one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball.
Ah, man, just a hair early on that one and just pulled it fast.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and set to go is the third baseman, Patrick Wisdom. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball one, no strike.
The 1-0 delivery. Count now a ball and a strike. Turned on down the line. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Runner at first following the error. And next will be the speedy catcher, JT Realmuto. Blake Snell takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. From the stretch, here's the pitch. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
So it was a swinging strike three. JT Realmuto goes down to become the first out in the sixth inning. Miguel Sano comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. No. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Good curveball there. Gets the swing and miss.
He's certainly pushing the throttle and pulling it with those 4 pitches. Statistics class tells me I'm sitting fast.
Here now the 2-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jake Cronenworth, coming off the clutch 2-run single his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
Down the first baseline. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Runner goes for second. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. Wade Davis enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Bottom of the inning now, and in to swing the bat next is Wander Franco. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Now the pitch. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield, and he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. Digging in will be Matt Olson. His line includes a single and a fly ball and 2 at-bats thus far. Too low, 1-0.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
Ball 2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for two. And he'll pull into second with one away.
Now back.
Standing in now, Nick Solak. As the first pitch to him, a sinker in the dirt for ball one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Tries to uppercut that thing, but missed it. 2-1.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this one is gone. A home run. Into the box now, Shohei Ohtani. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Swung on and hit in the air again, deep down the left field line. And now this will get over the wall, down the line out there for a ground rule double. In is Torrey Hunter, as he would look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. That evens it up 1-1. Ohtani leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Now at the plate here is Jordan Groshans, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch, just like that one.
Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Seventh inning. Ready to roll, and here comes the 5-tool middle infielder Wander Franco. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. Fouled off. Fouled away. Again, a 1-2. Hit in the air down the right field line. And this will wind up a foul ball.
Those are the pitches in the game that you don't get back as an offensive player. I know it's easy sitting up here in the booth calling the game, but he'll be thinking about that one for a while if he doesn't get a hit in this at bat right here.
To the plate now, Dwight Evans. A line shot to third base, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. Next to hit, Jose Abreu. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Hunter looks up. That one is out of here. This game is tied. At the plate, Ryan Mountcastle. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Olsen is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Ready now is Adolis Garcia, grounded out in his last at bat. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 1-2.
The count is 1-2.
Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Here he comes again, 1-2. Lined hard to center field. Hunter will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So now into the box is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the seventh. And this is taken outside for ball one. Ball and a strike. The 1-1 is a breaking ball in off the plate. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the seventh inning. Brandon Crawford will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. As he'll take a look at ball one. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. 2-1 after the foul ball there. Now the pitch. This one skied out toward right. And this is hauled in just shy of the track out there for out number 2. So now to the plate, Gary Sanchez. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Now the 2-1 is a sinker that misses for a ball.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
We got 3-2.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Digging in, the switch hitter, wonderful. Franco, and we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. Chad Green takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Bit of an ill-advised swing that time as that ball got in on him.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy in the wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And he chased it in the dirt. Real Muto is after it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Jose Leclerc has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Now to the plate, here is Patrick Wisdom, and error allowed him to reach base in his last appearance. Hold a strike on the outer half, 0-1.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. Next, it'll be JT Realmuto. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And it's fouled away. 0-1 delivery. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Brandon Crawford will pinch hit here with 2 outs and the bases empty. First pitch on its way. Hit in the air down the right field line. Olsen gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. Matt Barnes comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Matt Olson. And he lays off there, 1-0. Knuckle curve is off the bottom edge. 2 balls and no strikes.
2 balls, no strikes.
To tighten with that one, 3-0. Nick Solak will be next. Swinging on 3-0. Now 3 balls and a strike. Strike 2 called, and it's full 3-2.
3-2.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Out in front of it, strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
To 2-2 now.
Hey, this offense has this closer in trouble right here. They have to find a way to keep applying pressure. I don't know. Everybody pop step in the dugout. Get on this guy and make him nervous.
Hit back toward the mound. He'll go to the bag for 1. On to first, and you can forget about the go-ahead run being on base. He's erased on the double play. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Shohei Ohtani. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Scooped up. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. And at the plate is Jake Cronenworth. Now here's the first offering. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Here it comes on 1-1. Set up perfectly there as he's not even close to touching that pitch, and on 4 pitches he becomes out number 1. First pitch on the way. Wander Franco stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
It's not easy to get an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Rarely do you see a player of this caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. And now the first pitch. Dwight Evans is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to make.
Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. Plate now, Jose Abreu, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to...
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Set for the bottom of the 9th, and that brings in the center fielder, Torrey Hunter, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, great job pounding the zone. Strike 1. When you got a great hitter in the box, got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
And Torrey able to lay off that one. It's 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Up next, Jordan Groshans. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. And that's in there, 2-1. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike two. Here's the 2-2. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. will be next. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. And he lays off ball four. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Next, here is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Ryan Tepera comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. Here's the first pitch. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
And there's out number 2. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Jesse Winker will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. On the ground up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The tying run is into score from second. It's now a 5-5 ball game. Stepping in now, Gary Sanchez, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. He can make these fans go nuts and secure the win if he can place a ball deep enough into the gap.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
3-1 the count now. And he takes a cold strike at the knees, and that'll run things full. To third. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. Sean Doolittle takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. We are into extra innings, and that will bring up the outfielder, Ryan Mountcastle. Here's the first pitch. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball, 1-0.
This has to be a productive at-bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you have to find a way, bare minimum, to move this runner over to third.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Now the 1-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. Big at-bat now, and here is Adolis Garcia. And a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that would keep the game tied. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And now Patrick Wisdom struck out in his last trip to the plate. Here's the first pitch. 0-1 the count. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to put.
That will have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. now at the plate, Wander Franco. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. Question is whether they'll even pitch to him. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Now the 2-0. A little bouncer. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Long run for the right fielder. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. The relay, well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. Now they tag him out between second and third, and it's a double play. So the next to bat will be Matt Olson. It was a walk in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him. Good slider there. Here with 2 men out. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach at 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just out of the zone, but something way out of the zone doesn't serve any purpose.
He stays alive, still 2-2. Here's the 2-2. Hit in the air to center field. Long run for the center fielder. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning. And that brings up JT Realmuto. Here's the first pitch.
That's outside.
Soft liner to the right side. And he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third. Eduardo Escobar will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Here's the first pitch. This will chase one up around the letters here for strike one.
Well, this is a strikeout situation, but it's also a ground ball situation. I expect we'll see a lot of pitches down in the zone trying to prevent the hitter from getting the ball up in the air.
And we will look at a called third strike, and that go-ahead run has to stay right where it is at third with 2 away now. Here's the first pitch. Jake Cronenworth is in the 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Hunter. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Seth Lugo takes over now to start the home 11th, and he's looking to get this one to the visiting 12th. Chance to walk it off, and now here is Nick Solak. The winning run stands at second base. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Here's the 2-2 pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Big spot here, and it'll be Shohei Ohtani. And the chance they walk him here to set up a double play that would keep the game tied. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1. And the slider bounces, and that'll get on by. Throw goes over to third, and he'll get there at third, and now the winning run's only 90 feet away with just one out. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Curveball, and he thought it was strike two. Instead, it goes to 3-1.
Got a good spot to be in right now. Pitcher's fall behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Struck him out. A huge punch out there, and the winning run stays anchored at third with two gone now. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. The 0-1. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Cronenworth is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. Runner at second now. Nobody out. And in to swing the bat next is Wander Franco. Here's the first pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Fouled off. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
High in the air out to center field. Hunter's got a read on it. Makes the play, one away. Next to dig in, Dwight Evans. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. 1 ball, no strikes the count. 1-1 the count now.
It's going to be back to some serious T-work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You can almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Ready with another 2-strike offering. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Next up is Jordan Groshans. The winning run stands at second base. Here's the first pitch. I had him lunging at that one out of his zone, and that's strike one.
Well, he's hoping to be a hero and drive in the winning run, but that swing tells me he's a little too amped up. You don't chase a pitch that badly if you're playing within yourself.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Here's the first pitch. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. But that'll get fouled. It's 0-2 now. Fouled away. Ready with another 2-strike offering.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Eduardo Escobar will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Here's the first pitch. As it's grounded sharply to first. Taken in by Abreu, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Davis takes the hill now to begin the lucky 13th inning. Runner at second now. Nobody out. And that'll bring up Ryan Mountcastle. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
Hard sinker misses. 2-2. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. Now it'll be Adolis Garcia. And a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that would keep the game tied. Strike one to start the at-bat. And he fouls this one off. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. But this will land untouched. Ready with another two-strike offering.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Oh, and no time to get him at first. Not with his speed, and that'll go down as an infield single. Standing in now, Patrick Wisdom, as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. And clearly this is a critical moment in this ball game. Go-ahead run at third with one away.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
This is on the ground over to first. Dive, but it's in and out of the glove, and the run should score. Throw to first, not in time, and the go-ahead run is across to score. So now to the plate, JT Realmuto, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. Unable to recover, he's safe at first, and now the attention turns back to the guy on the mound. Austin Meadows will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. As he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one. And he's got an opportunity to add to this lead, but the double play is in order. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Hey, this is a monster strikeout situation right here. The double play would be great in this situation, but I know he's going for the K. You get a 1-2 count on a guy, he's going to throw his nastiest stuff.
And it's fouled away. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Now the 3-2 pitch. Now the runner's on his way home. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. And they get the double play at third. Greg Kimbrell comes in out of the bullpen as he'll finally try to wrap this one up in the bottom of the 13th. At the plate now is Gary Sanchez. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Very weakly on the ground, but it's foul, strike one.
Looking for a productive at-bat here. Get that runner from second over to third.
And it's 0-2 to Sanchez. Low with a fastball here in the dirty. Hits ball one. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Fouled off. 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. And now in the box, Wander Franco. A base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. First offering on its way. Fouled away. And this one's in the dirt. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. they got him. Boy, he was running like a turtle there. The 1-1 home. Misses. Ball 2. 2 out, nobody on. And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now. Ryan Mountcastle would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over.
Yeah, and it's anybody's guess what will happen when two teams clash in Diamond Dynasty. So we get a one-run contest here, offering just about everything you want in a game of baseball.
And tonight's one-run game comes to an end, 6-5 the final. Seth Lugo takes home the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Unionizing their services. You say that you don't love me. I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious visiting team, 6 runs.